And hello everyone, here with the State Song of Virginia. I welcome you back to the career of Samuel Ryan, the pilot of the Nieuport 28C1, the best pilot, the only pilot, the real pilot. Okay, next mission is a defend mission, and we have to defend a balloon. Interesting, I've never done anything like that. I guess it will be quite difficult. I think it's a bit like having a big piece of steak on a barbecue party and flies everywhere around it. And you need to slap the flies before they land on... Oh, forget it. That was very stupid. Try to be funny. Okay. First off, I wanted to see who are the top bases, because I haven't looked that up yet. Richthofen, McCudden, Junior Mayor, Force, Bishop, A Little Ball, Gunterman, and Doker, and 4. Alright. Oberleutnant Heinrich Gunterman. Never heard about this guy. I will look him up. I will tell you about his story once this episode is finished, I guess. And I see you guys on the landing strip where we start. This doesn't make sense. I see you guys in the hangar. How about that? No, we are not in a hangar. We are on a starting strip. Starting a landing strip. We are on a field strip. No, wait. Airstrip? No, we are not in the air. We are on a ground strip. We are stripping. Let's just say we are stripping. Alright, here we are at the strip club. I found a word for it. Let's call it the strip club. And I made a huge mistake, because if you look at the right... Brian Murphy, David Hughes, Thomas, Chamberlain. Alright. Hello Thomas. Please don't crash into the hill this time. That would be nice. But if you look at the left side... Oh shit. Eddie Rickenbacker himself. The man that pulled back in the middle of the fight last time came back and ignored me. I nearly died because of him. I don't really like him anymore. They could have easily punched me out of my problems there. Punched me out? Get me out? Pulled me out? Something like that. What I'm saying here is that he could easily have just gotten down, shoot the DFW that was firing at me while I was going down with a broken wing, and it would have made my chances of survival much higher than they were. Don't get me wrong, I survived barely, just because the DFW hadn't gotten any hits when it was diving on me multiple times. So Mr. Rickenbacker, I'm not a fan of him. The other ones are maybe alright. I don't know them personally. Maybe this is personal. Maybe my pilot is just not very light. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to my balloon now, and when I'm there I will see you guys again. Because I think I will have to record for a while until the first German show up. But most of the video will happen in front of the balloon. See you there. And here we are again, closing in on our next waypoint, which should also mark the balloon.
we need to defend. So, in reality, those balloons, let me see if I can go to autopilot and look for him. There it is. So, in reality, those balloons had machine guns strapped to the sides of the gondolier, and there was flak all around it on the floor. And the reason by that is that the balloons were used for artillery spotting. Their whole point of existence was to see where the artillery shells hit, and to step by step zeroing it in onto the enemy front lines. They also were of course used to spot and try to figure out enemy movements, like suddenly the left flank of about 2 kilometers of Germans just started running towards the British trenches, and the balloon of course would spot that and could warn everyone on the front lines, and of course tell the artillery where to hit, and tell everyone else what's happening, if tanks are involved, if horses were involved, that kind of stuff. So, to stop the balloons from spotting everything, the two-sided, there were only two sides, but the sides of the wars, it's called that way, decided to start hunting missions or destroying missions. Is there an enemy? No. And just tell their pilots, you know what? Go over there, destroy this balloon, or at least make him drop for a while. So we will have enough time to move our fronts or to do something else without being spotted and without being under constant surveillance by the enemy the whole time. And that's what they did. And what the pilot would do is they would come from way above the balloon and go into a straight dive on it, shooting it the whole time, and then go back. The reason why they were diving in a 90-degree angle was so all the artillery and anti-air artillery and machine guns and everything couldn't shoot at the plane while they were doing it, because the balloon would be in the way. And that was one of the most dangerous maneuvers, because back in the day the airframe barely couldn't even handle the speed the planes were going under normal circumstances. During a straight dive on such a target, with of course pulling out of the dive at the end, most planes would easily break, and so only the best pilots got the missions to hunt down balloons, and not very many were able to manage that, at least at the beginning, because at the beginning they didn't knew how to, because that was a whole new concept. Not only aerial warfare and bombing were new concepts, also destroying the enemy eyes, so to speak. Balloons were not that new. Even Napoleon used balloons to try to find the sweet spots for his artillery, and to even see if artillery is hitting or not. Because if you imagine sitting behind this cannon, you fire it and you never know if you hit or not. And so it's really nice if you have a spotter telling you you are too short, you are too long, too far left, too far right. Because circumstances are changing every day because of different humidity, different winds. Maybe your cannon moved a bit because of the constant hammering of artillery all around you. So who knows? And that's why balloons were such a big deal in World War I. And the guy from Germany who we were looking up earlier in the top aces list was known for shooting down balloons. I didn't use it. I just read it up while I was circling around here. And I think it's a very interesting information. He also died because his Fokker DR1 gave up. He lost his upper wing section. Most likely because of a construction error, because he wasn't in a fight when it happened. Like I said, most people were dying because of accidents, not because of real fights. What is a real fight? You know what I mean? They weren't doing strange hard maneuvers, they were just flying around and suddenly their machines gave out. Like this Nieuport here had the tendency that the engine will just stop to work. If you think about the powers and energies that are getting put upon the engine, it's really not a wonder. Because in a normal car, the oil will always go in the same direction, your fuel will always go in the same direction. In these planes, if I do this, it will get pressed up. If I suddenly try to do really quick snap turns, the engine will tumble everywhere. And these are of course not really good circumstances for engine to keep running. Because it needs to have a constant flow to keep working. Maybe I will do a video about that sometimes. If you want to get Newton's law in your head, I think the best way to do it is with flying sims. Because they got everything. It's really hard to translate the Newton's laws because they sound a bit different in English. And also the words are really hard to come by. Like I know that engine always wants to go in the same direction, but I wouldn't know how to tell that in English. That is one of the reasons why you will lose much energy if you turn like this. Look at our speed. It's because we are changing directions and the energy have to be transformed to be able to go in a whole other direction. On the other hand, if I am turning like this, a second, I'm a bit slow for that. Oh yeah, I should put down a mixture. If I would turn like this, like go down, then go up, turn over here, and then go down again. By going down, I would store most of my power, because I'm not doing this and pull over and put all the engine into the maneuver. I'm changing most of my kinetic engine into potential energy. Not my engine energy, of course. By going up like this, I'm losing a lot of speed, but I'm also gaining a lot of altitude. And then I can come down on the enemy. It was too much energy lost. This is a hard turn here. Left-handed turn. Well, let's move your stick just a bit. Forward and backward. It's a rotary engine. It's the best way you can come out of it. Like when I'm just going up and then going down on the enemy again, I will preserve more energy than if I would just go straight to the right and turn. That's why this is also called turning and burning. You can do, of course, a really quick turn. But if you pull up, walk the horizon, so to speak, while going up this whole time and then coming down on the enemy, you will also do a turn. You will take more time, but you will keep all your energy. And you don't need to worry about the enemy being on your ass if you don't do it right. Okay, enough talk for now. I will just go back to my group and hope that the enemy will show up at some point. Because it's been a while. Wait a second. Is this one of ours? Smooth Star Riekenbaker, or is this a German DR1 trying to sneak up on us? Oh, it's definitely a biplane. Oh, this is Mr. Riekenbaker leading. Also, there's 3 guys behind him. I should learn how to count. Okay, folks, I see you guys if we have contact, and if not, I will see you guys on the landing strip. Alright, looks like the AI decided to go home again, because no one shows up here. And well, you know what I'm doing. I'm going to hunt down the German balloon, so at least some action will happen in this video. Let's hope everything works in order. Because I really dislike this tendency that enemies won't show up. We'll go through the mini files after this to see if something changed. I don't know. I got the feeling that every time I'm getting a job on the right side here, that no one is showing up. All the enemies we were meeting were always on the left side. And this is where the last German airfields are placed at. So I got this feeling that they just won't get spawned because it's too far away or something. And the only thing I can do against it is, of course, not flying on the right side. I will pay more attention to that fact in the future. I will set up my routes differently next time, just so I can avoid this. It's really not fun if you can't fight anything in a mission like this. It's realistic, of course, we won't always have contacts, but from a let's play and fighting standpoint, we're not very brilliant. Okay, see you guys when I'm at the balloon. And here we are in the near of the enemy balloon. So, luckily enough, I don't need to worry about all this diving stuff, because I can go straight at him and rise off like machine guns and anti-air artillery as a model. At least not in a correct way. Well-weighed. Quite well-weighed. There is anti-air artillery on the ground, and there it is, but it's not constantly firing, and it's only one battery or so. And the balloons have no means to defend themselves at all, so you really can just go straight at them, firing 1 or 2 passes, even with smallest calibers, should solve your problem. This is an A8 type. I don't even know how do you say it. It's an A and then it's an E. It's an AE type. AE type. Okay, and here he goes. After this firing, okay, this is more than one, and this was directly behind me. It's, by the way, the reason why I was pulling away so fast, because if one of the blobs is directly behind you, you should get out of there, because the other 2 blobs will be directly in your machine. Okay, this is heavy anti-air fire. I'm taking everything back. But even now, it's started after I destroyed the enemy balloon. Well, that's not really helping them, is it? In real life, they would of course just shoot everywhere around the balloon and hope to hit you, and chances are they will, because there's just a very small window in which you can fire the balloon. As long as they fire in this direction, they will either hit you or you will have to abort your approach. Just wanted to say that's it, but there's only 2 more puffs of it. Still can hear them firing. I think we are behind the rest of it. And now I just go home, land, and then I'll see you guys in the debriefing stream. So I was on the way home when suddenly a wild albatross appeared. And not only one of them, 6 of them. So it's 6 of us against 6 of them. Now let me tell you, this is going to be a tough fight. A really tough fight. I'm faster than they are, but I can't outturn them. Like, not at all. They outgun me, and they outturn me. And the lower we are, the worse our advantage is getting. So we need to fight them up here. Don't even give them the chance of going down. Okay, let's grab the last one. A good old zoom maneuver, and there was my machine guns jammed. Damn it. Okay, turn around, go straight at him again. Try to get him to brake. Hello, my friend. And now I'm doing what I told you before, pull up and go down. Don't just pull around the whole time. You will just lose your advantage. I know it's easier to keep turning with them, but believe me, it's not helping at all. It just feels like it is, because at the beginning you will only encounter enemies that you can trick with that maneuvers. Later on, not so much. Okay, let's see. Those are DVAs, not D3s, so they can turn better, they can dive better, but they don't have the same engine power as the D3s. I think they're also heavier, so pulling up shouldn't be as good for them as with the D3s, which gives us even better advantage. Okay, I don't think he has seen me. Of course, I always see you. He's clearly demonstrating here. Okay. This seems to be, yeah, in a good shooting position. David Duch has a bit of a problem. Don't worry, Dave. I'm behind you now. Okay, D3 is turning away from him. Let's pull up again. Check our 6. There's someone else on our 6. Let's try to grab him. At least there's no ace in the mix. Enemy without the aces in the mix is always better. And this is where the problem comes in with the Nieuport. It's really hard to figure out your lead if you can't see the enemy. I can see because of the icons, but still it's hard. Oh, long shot pulled in him. Come on, go down, you bastard. He's blocking his shots on his body. What is he doing? Okay, I put some holes in his wings. Every one of them is above me now. I should go a bit slower. I don't even know what they're doing. Are they all behind Mr. Huge? What has he done to them? Damn. And I think I run out of ammo. Dang you. Dang you, Nieuport 28, 26. You and your low ammo capacity. Looks like our guys are running. Okay, I don't know which plane I will fly next, but I will fly something that carries more than 500 shots. Okay, this is a long shot, but I sometimes manage to shoot their engines this way. Sounds stupid, and it is. That really works. He can dive at me any point. I need to keep an eye out on him. I can shoot him. I knew I could push away the AI so easily. They don't seem to be aggressive at all. They're going straight behind my guys. No one even bothers of entangling with me. I guess it's because we are so out of our normal patrol. Not really though. Too bad I lost all my ammunition. Okay, he's trying to get around me. So let's just abort and get away from these guys. Yeah, it's so sad. Oh, he's going home, I guess. Yeah, let's get away from them. Don't land on our airstrip, because I have the feeling that if we try to land on our strip, we will just get obliterated. At least now I know that there's nothing wrong with the game. Let's see what is the next airfield. Oshley and around the big cities. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going into the normal autopilot now. And see what they look like and what they are about to do, because I have no idea what is happening in here, as usual. Okay, we got this albatross here. Normal smoking. Just regular fumes. Oh, you can hear the flag going out. Somewhere around him here. Sits down there, that's us. He doesn't care. This one is gone out. This is one that was going home suddenly. Guess I do hit him. Seeing how I'm the only one that fought these guys. The rest seems to be alright. This is just a such a shame. Okay, Mr. Chamberlain is alright. This has to be Mr. Huge. He was in a big fight. And he's going down now. But Albatross still trying to get him? Doesn't seem this way. Brian Murphy, he's good. Mr. Rickenbacker is also out. So I guess they got Mr. Huge. Chamberlain, someone out. Brian Murphy. Okay. Albatross seem to have turned away because of the heavy flag. There they are. Oh yeah, this is heavy flags. This is what you should expect around the balloon in this day and age. Okay, they're following me now because I am the surviving squadron leader, which would be helpful. This is Albatross. This is the last Albatross. Come on guys, get him. You can do it. I believe in you. I can only shoot him with my revolver though. Still. I got a revolver, what you gonna do about it? Feeling like cavalry. Shooting from horseback. Normally on my horse I do mount machine guns. This time it's only a revolver. Trying not to crash into Mr. Chamberlain. Let's see how well they are faring against this Albatross. Albatross is quite a good match against the Nieuport. But they should have no problems killing him. And there are two of them. Come on man, turn into him. This is a good shooting position. Trying to keep a bit above them in case someone else turns up, and I will just tell them to go. Oh, there's someone turning up. Oh, come on. He is easy prey. I don't know what they are doing here. Come on, Brian, just pull up. Can't outrun you. Oh, Brian just keeps doing left turns. For some reason. Brian isn't the smartest guy. Okay, let's go home. Because all the Albatros are also appearing now. Oh, we are at home. I didn't realize it's this close to our airfield. I hit him! He's smoking! Whoa. Either that or the flag was doing its job. Come on. They will outturn me eventually, so I need to watch out for that. So I need to pull back my mixture with him. Yeah. And he got me. I guess that's the end. I was trying things too funky. And this is what you get for it. Shot in the head. End of the campaign. I'm not too sad about it, actually. As you can imagine, because of all the bugs I ran into. Oh well, could be worse. I don't know if I will continue my subwars campaign now, or if I'm just going to play something else. Like a German plane, DR1. Maybe. We will see about that. That is the end of Mr. Rhine. He was a soldier and a pilot, and now he is a yard pin, basically. Okay guys, I see you in the screen where I dissolve things, also known as the debriefing screen. And welcome back to the screen, where we will declare the death of Mr. Captain Samuel Rhine. I claim one balloon, and I claim one of the Albatros. I could shoot one with my revolver, but I couldn't shoot the other one. Betrayal of my own company led to my death. My AI friends were too stupid to shoot down a single plane. What the fuck? I'm on ass subway report. I'm not too sad about how this turned out. And first off, let's end this. Next event was going all the way over there. I'm not going to simply start it because in the end I want to see what happened. AA tube type destroyed by Samuel Rhine. Then I was going back. Albatros DVA damaged by Samuel Rhine. Destroyed by Samuel Rhine. Okay, this was the guys that we shot at earlier. This was one of the revolver targets. AAA was destroyed by AAA. What happened? Did they drove into each other? This is anti-air artillery on big trucks. Interesting. Eddie Rickenbacker destroyed. David Hughes destroyed. And that was when they gave out. Another AA was destroyed by AA. What the hell? Samuel Rhine is damaged by Albatros DVA. Samuel Rhine destroyed by DVA. Albatros DVA destroyed by AAA. Too bad. Debrief completed. Comments in the air. Successes include the following. Claim denied for balloon. What? I'm not dead? What's happening here? Finished? What? No. I should be dead. Is this happening a second time? No. can't be. I paid a lot of attention. You've seen me paying attention to this kind of thing. Campaign preferences. Maximum pilot injury 4. Dead. Well, I guess because this guy is clearly Hellspawn. I survived this thing. I don't know how I should feel about that. But it looked like I didn't even got wounded. Interesting turn of events. No one is dead. Samuel Ryan, pilot from hell. Okay, once again, you have to tell me, should I assume he's dead and just not play with him anymore? Or should I just keep playing with Nieuport 28 until something interesting happens? You tell me in the comments, because if not, I either will start a Fokker campaign or I will play with something British again. Or something French maybe. So the next things I want to fly is the Fokker DR1, because that is something else. The French Spad, because this flies really different to everything we've flown yet. Or the British SE5A, which is also flying really different to anything we set in so far. Tell me in the comments. And I see you guys in the next mission. Or not. Just tell me. Tell me what to do. I don't know anymore.